Hi guys! So this week I wanted to shift the focus of my video a little bit. I know so far I've primarily been creating videos about life hacks and small apartment tips, but this week I wanted to do more of a self-care and self-development type of video. We all know there's a lot going on in the world right now, so I feel like now more than ever it's very important for all of us to take care of our mental health, because a lot of us are going through very challenging times right now. And so in this week's video I wanted to share with you guys some of the self-care habits that have really helped me to change my life, and I hope these tips will be helpful for you guys as well. I just want to let you know that I wanted to do something more than just, taking a bath or going to a spa or getting a massage and all of other things. I wanted to talk a little bit more about, again, the habits instead of rituals. And before I start this video, I just wanted to ask you guys for a quick favor. If you could just let me know in the comments down below, what are some of the habits that have helped you to change your life? Maybe those are habits that have helped you to become more productive or healthier or just overall, a better person. I would definitely love to learn more about those. And I think it's very important for all of us to take care of each other because we're all a part of a big community. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button because it really helps small YouTubers like myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. Habits that have changed my life. Number one is learning how to give constructive feedback. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, let me show you this quick scenario that I'm sure all of us are very familiar with.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What is wrong?
Nothing. I'm not sure about you guys, but for the majority of my life, I always had a very hard time letting people know how I actually feel, especially if I was upset about something. The truth is that we're all human and sometimes we can be careless or we don't pay enough attention and we can say or do things that can hurt other people's feelings. And whenever my significant other or my friend or my coworker or my family member said something or did something that upset me, I used to never be able to say anything. I would literally hold everything inside and then just be passive aggressive towards everyone. Yeah, I would literally not say anything and then snap at people for what it seemed like no reason. Meanwhile, people around me would just wonder what's going on and had no idea why I was so mad. As I got older, I just realized that sometimes it's just easier to sit somebody down and say, hey, I really don't appreciate this comment that you made, or I really don't appreciate what you did the other day. Because holding all of that negative energy inside and then constantly snapping at people is just a lose-lose situation for both sides. What has really helped me is when one of my mentors told me that I should stop seeing it as giving somebody a negative feedback and that I should start seeing it as giving somebody constructive feedback that will help them to become a better partner or a better coworker or just overall a better person. So yeah, just sit somebody down and be honest with them about how you feel. The next habit is working out in the morning. I briefly spoke about this in my weight loss journey video and I will link it in one of these corners, but you can definitely check it out. So in that video, I told you guys a little bit about moving your workouts to the morning time. I'm not sure about you guys, but every time I get off work, I'm so tired. I don't want to do anything, let alone going to the gym. So what has really helped me is moving my workouts to the morning time. And I'm not saying that you need to wake up at 5 a.m. and then lift weights for an hour at the gym on your way to work. I personally started with just 10 to 15 minute YouTube workouts, and then now I do a little bit longer, but we all need to start from somewhere. First of all, it just helps you to feel more awake and energized in the morning, and then most importantly, it's something that you can get out of your way first thing in the morning and not worry about it for the rest of the day and just enjoy your life after you get off work. So just try creating a workout routine in the morning, even if it's something very quick and easy. And I promise you, you will see a difference in your overall energy and even mood. Number 4 is getting things done ahead of time and not leaving everything for the last minute. Growing up, I was literally the queen of procrastination. If I had an assignment due on a Monday, I would start doing it at 9 p.m. on Sunday. If I had to be at work at 8 a.m., I would wake up at 7:30. And just to let you guys know, I never lived next door to my office. It wasn't until in my 20s when I realized that the feeling of constantly being late, the feeling of constantly being unprepared is so much more stressful than the actual task that you're trying to avoid. Yes, guys, constantly getting low grades in your assignments and constantly being late to school or work is so much more stressful than studying ahead of time or waking up 30 minutes earlier in the morning. Getting things done ahead of time just gives you more room to double check your work or mentally prepare yourself for whatever it is that you need to accomplish. So I think that getting better with your time management is just one of the best self-care gifts that you can give yourself. And last but not least is getting quality rest. I'm just one of those people that always needs to do something and always has 5 million things on the to-do list. And I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching this video are also very ambitious and very productive people. But it's just so important to understand that we are all human beings and not human doings. And sometimes it's just so important to just hit a pause button, unplug yourself, and just rest. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. So I think it's just so important to give yourself at least one day a week when you're not constantly chasing after your goals and not constantly doing something productive, and just resting or doing things that bring you joy or do things that help your mental health. So maybe for you it's taking a long bath or doing sheet masks or going for a walk or taking a long nap. Just make sure you do it because you need to take care of your body and your mind. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope these tips are helpful. And if you guys try any of them, just let me know in the comments below and just let me know how you feel. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Stay safe.